Hi, I'm Michael Flesch, and we're in the interactive plant environment at Emerson's facility in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The Rosemount 4088 multivariable Modbus transmitter is specifically designed to be universally integrated into various flow computer hosts. Today, I'll be demonstrating the 4088's versatility by connecting it to an ABB Totalflow XFC GF4 flow computer. For this demonstration, we'll primarily be using PCC U7 software on a Windows 10 PC to interface with the flow computer and transmitter. Prior to interfacing with the flow computer, you must ensure that the Rosemount 4088 transmitter is powered to product specifications. As with many Modbus wiring techniques, we will utilize the RS485 terminals in the terminal block to physically connect the transmitter to the flow computer communication bus, while also using a 120 ohm resistor in terminals A and B. On your flow computer, make a note of which COM port you're utilizing. From your PC, open the PCC U7 software and select Connect to Totalflow in the upper left-hand corner. And then Entry Setup to start the device setup process. Select Communications from the left side menu tree and open the Communication Setup tab to set up the COM ports. Select your COM port. For our demonstration, we're using COM2, which has the RS485 card wired into terminals 12 and 13 of the flow computer. Then, add New Device. In the pop-up window, select XMV Interface and Modbus Host RTU from the Application and Protocol dropdowns. Then, select OK. Now that your transmitter is added to the COM port, we need to further define our specific Rosemount 4088 transmitter. Change port description to your preference. We entered FIT1 in this demonstration. In the serial port settings, select RS485 from the interface dropdown. In the timeouts and delays section, change both transmitter key and unkey delays to 5 milliseconds. Note that this is not mandatory, but has worked well for us in our testing. Lastly, ensure 32-bit Totalflow is selected in the Modbus register format settings. Once complete, send changes to device. Your transmitter now appears in the menu tree on the left. Click on your device to expand the options below it and select XMV1. You'll notice that your measurement values are all 0. This is because the transmitter variables have not been properly mapped yet. Navigate to the Setup tab at the top of the screen to complete this step. In the description field, you can enter your tag number or device name. We'll name ours 4088A. Under XMV type, select Rosemount 3095 from the dropdown. This is a legacy version of the 4088, but the variables are mapped the same within the flow computer. Select Enabled in the Scan dropdown. The response delay default is set to 10. We use 0 in our demonstration. Change Modbus register to 7400. For this example, we used Modbus address 8 on the 4088. From the factory, this is typically set to 1, but can be changed locally in the 4088 using a HART communicator. Send changes once complete. After the changes are sent, select the transmitter from the menu tree. You should see the name of the device you entered along with measurement values. To receive real-time measurements on this screen, check the box next to Monitor in the bottom left-hand corner. Then select Reread. Double-check these values to ensure they correspond to your process. If these values are correct, you have now successfully added a Rosemount 4088 to a Totalflow flow computer. To learn more, contact your local sales representative.